Ugh. Hi friends, welcome back. I'm MC and happy 2025. I can't believe it's 2025. Honestly, it's the past couple weeks have been, well, 2024 really kicked me in the butt at the end there. But we're here to start a fresh new year. I had so many plans for things that I was going to do instead of what I'm going to do today, discussing these projects with you. But if you've seen the last couple of my videos, I fell down the stairs. I'm currently sitting on a lovely little pillow to help me, but I'm going to try and keep this video as quick as possible because I can't last very long sitting here on this. So we're going to do it as quick as possible, and I had planned vlogs. I had planned a see how many things I can finish before the end of the year vlog. And then I started to film it, and then all that footage was bad. So then I didn't really want to refilm anything. So then I was like, okay, well, we'll just do a like Christmas break vlog and we'll start over with some new stuff. But then I ended up not working on much. And then I was like, okay, well, we'll just do a like start of the year vlog. And then everything that I was working on was going sideways. And then it's been rough. And then I had a migraine on the first of the year, and nothing that I've ever wanted to do in the past 2 to 3 weeks has gone as planned. But anyway, that was a really long way of saying today we are here to go through the WIPS that I am bringing with me into the year 2025. I was hoping it would be less, but life is what it is. So let's talk about what I have. Oh, making things up is hard. Bending over is hard. I'm okay. It's just more work than I'm used to. Okay, here we go. Here's my little bucket. This is the basket that I keep all of my works in progress in their bags, and it is overflowing yet again. However, I do have a lot less than I have had previously when I've done videos like this. So, going into 2025, I decided that I wanted to try doing a word of the year again. I had tried a word of the year for the first time in 2024, and the word that I chose was abundance, and I feel like it really worked for me last year. I just wanted to fill my cup. I wanted to make lots of money, but I also just wanted to like do lots of things, and I wanted to just be a part of a lot, and I wanted to not care if I had 20 things cast on or whatever, things like that. I just wanted to be full all the time, and I felt great about it. And now this year, moving into 2025, I've been thinking a little bit differently. I've been kind of slowing down. I've been getting my groove with working for myself and kind of flowing into that routine, and I've been really feeling a slower pace lately. And so I decided a couple weeks ago that I wanted my word for 2025 to be intention, because I wanted to really feel purpose behind the decisions that I was making. I wanted to try to avoid that kind of like FOMO and just like, oh, let me jump in and do this, let me do that, let me cast this on, let me read this book because everyone else is doing it. I really wanted to think about, before I cast something on, what yarn am I going to use, because what will it go with in my wardrobe? Or before I make a purchase in any aspect of my life, why do I want to make this purchase? What point is it going to serve in my life? That kind of thing. And I was joking with my husband yesterday that maybe with the past couple weeks, 2025 is trying to tell me that my word should be adapt instead of intention, but you know, because all of my intentions did not happen. But that's okay. we're gonna try anyway. I still feel like I want it to be intention. So anyway, we're gonna talk through what I'm bringing with me into this year, tidy things up a little bit. Sorry for being so chatty. I haven't sat down in front of a camera in a couple of weeks, and I've kind of forgotten how to do this, and I don't really know what to say. But anyway, this is a still unnamed design that has a lot of yarn attached to it. And this is using Manos del Uruguay Marla in the colorway Spices. And it is a lovely little sweater. And you can see I have quite a bit of progress done. As a matter of fact, this sleeve is completely done, and this sleeve is about maybe 80% done. And then I tried it on and realized I hate the sleeves. Basically, I have to take out both of the sleeves. I'm really mad at myself. This is pretty much the first time in my life I've ever done sleeves at the same time. And now I regret everything because I have to take them both out. I just need to redo some math, adjust the decreases, because I just don't like the way that they're fitting. I think they could fit better. So there's that. I think this is probably going to be the next thing that I focus on because I really want to get it done. But I also am just dreading taking those sleeves out. I'm just disappointed. Anyway, let's see what's next. This is a WIP that has made itself known in so many of these videos. This is My Brioche Adventure by Jonathan Tallow, and it's here. I'm about halfway through. I think I'm a little bit past halfway through at this point. I'm using a Long Dog Yarn Princess Bride themed mini skein set for this, and it's so wrinkled, but I love it. I still love this project. As a matter of fact, I had started a whole vlog where I wanted to try finishing this, and then one, I lost the footage, or a lot of the footage, and then two, I did one section and then I went, you know, months without touching it again. So that's not a very exciting vlog. Anyway, this is coming with me into the new year. I do feel a little bit of promise though, because I had these needles on other projects and I finished them up and I put them back on this. So now this is not on needle stoppers anymore. It is on the needles. It is ready to go. I really do want to keep going with it, but it just requires focus. So it's a project I can only work on at specific times. So one day we'll get there. So that is 2 projects coming with me into the new year. Next up we have a bag with some yarn in it. And not a project. The project itself is somewhere in here. We'll find it. To be continued. What's next? Oh, okay. This is a dress. Or it will be. This is going to be the C Street dress. This is using my colorway Thank Your, and I love it. However, I have only gotten this far. I got through the short rows so that I could set it up so it would be ready for me to take on a trip. And then I didn't work on it. I worked on other stuff instead. So obviously this is coming with me into the new year. I will be continuing on it. I think I think I have one more thing that I want to prioritize getting done first. And then this will be like the primary focus. So 3 projects coming with me. Next, oh, there we go. Okay, so this in my cactus butt bag goes with this. So let's consolidate things at least and make things a little bit cleaner. Is there anything else in this bag? Okay, no. So let's use this for something smaller because this project is going to get bigger and bigger. This project, once again, does not have a name. What is with me lately in the names? I've been struggling. And this is another new design. I'm using the Periwinkle Sheep Purpose. This is why I don't pull from the inside of balls of yarn. It's so annoying when it collapses. But anyway, ooh, maybe I'll rewind this. That sounds like a good idea. Anyway, and then I'm using my own fingering weight yarn for sure fingering in the color Milk Mustache, which is undyed. And I'm using this to make a really fun new design, big drop shoulder marled thing. And we've pushed pause on this just because I wanted to get some other things done, and really because we were traveling over Christmas and I just had to pick a few projects to bring with me, and I didn't want to bring this large one. But I love working on this. I just have to, yarn management on this one is tight, so I have to do some math and maybe switch to the sleeves before I come back to the body. We'll see. Also, I am like dreading, oh, I'm really sorry if I just hit you. I'm dreading jumping back into all my spreadsheets. I haven't looked at them in a few weeks because I've been just like cruising through easier stuff and or not knitting at all because I haven't been able to really sit still for very long. So anyway, next project. This is a spinning project. This is a bag full of fiber, Bosworth spindle. Haven't touched it. Haven't touched it in a really long time. Would love to. It's just, it feels so intimidating. 4 ounces is so much to spin on a drop spindle. And I know that some people, a lot of people spin a lot more than that, but it's just, it's not something that's been calling to me lately for a really long time, actually. So I don't know what I should do with that. I don't know if I should just stop where I am and just spin it on my wheel and then it would be done. But I do have some that I've already, like this is not all I've done on the drop spindle. I have 2 more, I'm looking behind you at them, 2 more things that I've pulled off of the spindle. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do with that. So that's gonna, I mean, it's coming with me, but it's kind of a project I'm not really counting in 2025. It exists, but shh. Then, let's see, next I have my Allison cardigan, which is so silly. What happened to me with this? This is my Allison cardigan. I'm using this, no, I'm making this using my own there's a hunk of wood in there. Okay, clearly I haven't touched this in a while. My own hand-dyed yarn in the colorway Let Your Taste Decide on both No Dot DK and Oh Snap Surrey lace. Same color, just holding it together to make a lovely, squishy, super warm and cozy Allison cardigan, which is one of my designs. It needs sleeves and pockets, and it's very wrinkled because I haven't touched it in a long time. I want to get this done because I know I'll wear it. I'll wear the heck out of it. So I don't know. And I've already lost track of what number we're on. So let's just keep going and then we will get there when we get there. Because I'm also losing steam. I think I have about 5 more minutes of sitting before I'm tired. This is a design, kind of. And it is using some of my own yarn in Be a Pepper on my No.dk, and I, if I'm being honest, thought I was a lot farther on this. And you know what? I think I've been thinking about this for days. I've been thinking about it for days and days, and I think I want to frog it. Think I want to frog it. Do I want to frog it? Sorry for all the clanking. I think I want to frog it. I think I want to frog it. Yeah. I just don't care anymore. It was like a sister pattern to another pattern, and I just don't, I worked on it on a trip, and I got very sick on the trip, and I think I just like, I didn't work on it while I was really sick, and I've just never come back to it because I think I'm just like over it now. I've lost my connection with it. So I think I'm gonna frog it after this video, after I film this. And I do have an idea of something else that I want to use this yarn for. So I need to see if I think I have one more skein of it, because what I want to use it for would need one more skein than I would have used for this. So I have to double check, but I think I have enough, and I think I will use it for something else in the future. So this is gonna get frogged, and it's gonna go behind me. And there's only one thing left in here. And this is yet another thing that has just been taunting me, and this is socks. This is socks. This is a variation on my ambidextrous socks, my very first pattern that I ever released. And I, again, along with my Brioche Adventure, I was doing a vlog to try and finish the two of those, like this and that. Lost the footage, all that kind of stuff. So maybe that'll happen again this year. Maybe I will pick it up again and do a finishing these two darn things kind of vlog. I have finally decided what I want to do next. They were on hold for so long because I couldn't decide what I wanted to do for the heel, and I've finally figured it out. But now I just need to do it. So, and I need to do some counting because I'm pretty sure I know how many repeats I've done, but like it's been so long. So I want to make sure that I do the right thing so that I can, you know, make two socks that match each other. But anyway, what size needle am I using? 2. Oh, okay. I could start the other sock and then just get to them both to the same point. That might be motivating. We'll see. Okay, so here we go. Let's do a count. Wow, sorry. It's like the sun has already gone down here, so the lightning is okay. Oh, bear with me through all the grunting and groaning. Sorry. We have my spin that is not counting. I'm sorry. We're just going to pretend it doesn't exist, okay? Because I'm still deciding what to do with it. It's in purgatory because I don't want to undo what I've done, but I also don't really want to keep going with it as it is. So this doesn't count. It's my rules. It doesn't count. Then we have the socks from hell that are just haunting me. 1. We have my Allison cardigan is 2. And then we have, let's organize things a little bit better in here. We have my Brioche Adventure is 3. We have, sorry. We have the unnamed Marled design is 4. C Street Dress is 5. And the other unnamed design. 6. 6 things coming with me into 2025. Now, ideally, well, and 1 frog. Ideally, I would love, love to get things under 5. I would like to have 5 or less for the year of like active WIPs. And I think I'm not going to count spinning in that because to me those are like very different things. Knit and crochet are like, they kind of count as the same thing in my head. Spinning is different because I feel like, I don't know, they're not, to me and the way I handle them, they're not competing crafts or hobbies. So anyway, I would love, love, love this year to keep it at 5 or below. Obviously I'm starting above, but we'll get there. So that means that ideally, if I wanted to keep it at 5 or below, I would finish 2 of these projects at least before I cast on a new one. And I think I can do that. I think that sounds, honestly, I think that I can probably find the inspiration to do that. And I think that there are some things in here that I'm anxious to work on. There's a lot of sleeves. There's a lot of sleeves. But I think I can do it. I think I can find the joy in these things. Anyway, I can't sit anymore. So I'm gonna get up and talk to you at another point in time. Keep you posted on how these things are going. What are your intentions for 2025? Do you have a word of the year? Do you set any goals for yourself? I'm not really a goal setter, but yeah, like I said, I had bigger plans, but none of them happened. So this is what we're working with for right now. This has been what feels like a lackluster start to the year for me because I wasn't able to get done a lot of the things that I wanted to get done, but I'm excited that it is 2025 and excited for all the things that I have planned and things to come. So it is what it is. Anyway, until next time, take care of you and I will see you later. Bye.